guys, what's up? I'm back at you with the vlog today because we're running around town and apparently we have a lot of stuff to do. I didn't mean for her to be in the background, but since she wants to smile, introduce yourself.
Oh no, I'm good.
But yeah, so right now we're just going to go look at apartment complexes, and then after that I think we have to head to storage to go through some stuff, and then after that I don't really know what else we're doing. Oh, I think we have to go Easter dress shopping, and then
college dress, not college, but graduation dress shopping.
Oh, and graduation dress shopping. But yeah, I'll get back to you guys when we're doing something more interesting other than riding around in the car. Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl. So I haven't vlogged in like 2 weeks now. But by we I mean me, my mom, and Lita. We got back from Philadelphia. We went for like a day because she had a conference or whatever. And then, but yeah, we just got back 3 days ago. Today's Tuesday. Like 3 days ago. But I wanted to come at you guys because I don't know if any of you live overseas. Probably not. I think the only people that are subscribed to me are like my mom and my aunt and like 2 other people that I know. But anyways, when we lived in Japan, there were these like triangle sushi things. I don't know what they're called. I'll have to figure it out, and I'll insert a picture in right about here. But they were just so good, and I was really craving one right now, but they don't sell them here. Like, they only sell them in Japan and possibly China, Korea. Like, they sell them overseas. And so I was really craving one, so I decided to try to turn ramen noodles into it, and it actually turned out pretty good. It looks gross. Don't get me wrong, it looks extremely disgusting, but it's the most delicious thing I've ever tasted. Okay, so I just heated up some ramen noodles, and it was the beef noodles, which actually turned out a lot better than I thought they would. But okay, so I did the beef noodles, a whole bunch of mayonnaise, 1 can of tuna, and then I also did some like garlic mayo and the packet that comes with the noodles, and some seasoning salt and some sesame oil, and what else did I put in here, and some lemon juice. And it is so fucking good. I also put a splash of apple juice, but that's just because I put apple juice in everything. But it's fucking amazing. So if you ever want to try like the best snack ever created, make this. It's fucking delicious. And this is probably how I'm gonna make ramen noodles from now on. Normally I just do like the noodles, the sauce packet, and like a slice of cheese. And if I'm feeling fancy, then I'll crack an egg in there too, but this is really good. Hey guys, what's up? I don't know. I just decided that I would come talk to you guys about something. And I feel like I just want to talk about it just because like I'm annoyed of it happening. But so since I was younger, like when I first started my period, I have had this like issue with migraines, and it was really bad at one point. Like in 7th grade, I missed a whole bunch of days out of school because I had so many migraines, and most of them were like back to back. And it got better like over the years. Like I didn't have them as frequent, but they were still like pretty awful. And recently it started back up again, and I just like, I feel so defeated. Like I feel like a lot of people just don't understand like how bad a migraine can really get, because like when I have one coming on, like sometimes my mom or my stepdad, they'll look at me and they're like, no, there's no way like you have another migraine. But like seriously, it gets to the point where I can't even like breathe because my head hurts so much, and like even my brain telling like the rest of my body what to do hurts so bad. And I don't know, like every time I go to the doctors about it, they're like, oh, well, you know, just take these caffeine pills or take ibuprofen or take Tylenol. like extra strength Tylenol, and that shit doesn't fucking work. Like, excuse my language, I'm trying to work on that, especially because like I'm staying with my parents right now and they really don't like cussing, but like it doesn't work and it sucks. And like the last time I had a migraine, like the last time I went to the hospital for a migraine, they ended up having to give me a shot of morphine in my butt because all the other like pain medications that they were giving me, they just weren't working. Like, I don't know, it's just annoying. And I got a referral that last time that I went to the hospital to go see a neurologist, and I really want to, but at the same time I'm like scared to go see a neurologist. Like, just, I don't know, I have this fear that like I'm gonna die of something really awful, like a really like progressive cancer or a brain tumor, and I think that's part of the reason why I don't want to go to the hospital, because like if it is a brain tumor, then you know what happens, like do they have to remove it, or are they going to try to put me on chemo and like all this kind of stuff, which sounds ridiculous, but like I don't know, that's just how my brain works. Like, I overthink everything, and it really sucks because like I start to overthink, and like the amount of overthinking that I do sometimes leads to the migraines. Like yesterday, I was getting real worked up over like the dumbest shit ever, and I ended up giving myself a migraine, and like even while I had this migraine, I couldn't stop overthinking it, and then I started overthinking the migraine, like, oh, well, I did this to myself, like, I kind of deserve this, and it just got really bad, and yeah, I don't know, it's just, I need to go to the doctor and like talk to them about it, but at the same time I really don't want to. But yeah, so I don't know, I guess another thing that I can say about migraines is like medicines don't work for me, but there's this like, this is gonna sound really crazy, but there's this one like Gerber baby food snack that actually helps me, like if I feel one starting to come on, even if it's like a light headache. I normally have like these baby food snacks and I'll just like eat a handful or two and it helps them go away. But I think I actually have them in my bed because of my migraine yesterday. Yeah, these ones. They used to come in a yellow container, but I guess Gerber updated their package. It's just like the sweet potato puffs. And but yeah, these really help me, and then apple juice helps too, but like that's if I catch it super like early into the migraine, because if I get it like once it's actually starting to turn from a headache into a migraine, it's too late, like nothing's gonna help me, and it just really fucking sucks. Like, I don't know what else I can do. Like, I've changed my diet and I've like been told like take different vitamins. Like the ones that I take now are vitamin C, vitamin E, folic acid, and then the vitamin D is the one that I was told to start taking for the migraines, but honestly, like after I started taking them, they kind of just got worse. So I don't want to keep taking them, but at the same time I feel like if I don't wait the 21 days for it to actually kick in and do what it's supposed to do, then I've wasted money on vitamins. But excuse me, I don't know, I'm just trying to like hype myself up to actually go to the doctor and see what's going on with these migraines, because I went like a good 2 years without one, and that was like 8th grade and 9th grade year, and then they came back my sophomore year of high school, and like this past like month I've had 7 migraines, and that's just in the month of April. Like March, I went a whole like straight week of having migraines, and it was ridiculous. And I don't know, my mom felt bad, but like I didn't want to go to the hospital, so she didn't take me. And like I said, like I'm just afraid to like go and find out that there's something more serious happening, and then to have to like dish out all this money for some like chemo or brain cancer, like whatever the fuck. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to say, and I'm gonna get off before I start crying and give myself another migraine. Hey guys, what's up? So I am coming to you from the bed, and I just wanted to update you guys. It's been like a week since I vlogged or filmed any videos, honestly. But that's just because I was out doing a lot of interviews and stuff like that for jobs, and I got a job and I started today, and it was pretty nice. It was a bit different than I expected it to be, but I like it, and the people that work there seem pretty cool, so that's always a plus. So I'm really excited about that. And then I don't remember when the last time I vlogged was, so let me go look back at the footage and like update you guys on what's been happening since then. Hold on, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. So from the clips that I watched, the first one, we were going around town. We ended up going to the apartments that are like right across the street from my mom's house, and got an estimate from over there, and since then I've been looking at and calling other places, and I found a few that I really like. And then there's also this one house that's like 4-bedroom, 2-bath. That's $725 a month, which is like the same amount as the apartments that are across the street from my mom's house, so that's interesting. And then from I also talked about going to Philly. We went to Philly for a day, and that was a lot of fun. My sister and I ended up going to watch the movie A Quiet Place, and when I tell you, like, that theater was silent, it was incredible, and it was beautiful because, like, there was only maybe 30-35 people in the theater, but it was like this huge AMC theater, and everybody was quiet during the whole movie, and we were all sitting there like practicing the sign language that like kept happening over again, and it was just, I don't know, it was really interesting. It was like a cool experience to see everybody like kind of cooperate and be quiet and like actually enjoy the movie, you know. So that was great. And then after that we went and drove around Philly, and yeah, that was cool. And then after Philly we came back home. I said that we were gonna go get my beans, but that didn't end up happening because my mom, we were having some car troubles, but the beans are doing good. They're very happy right now. They love where they are, so I'm not too worried about them, but I do miss them dearly. And everybody laughs at me when I say that because they're like, it's just cats, and I'm like, you don't understand, they're my babies. But yeah, so they're good. And then on the migraine situation, I haven't had a migraine in, I want to say a week now. I ended up stopping all the vitamins, and I just went back to only eating meat like a couple times a week instead of with every meal, and that's been helping. I think my sodium levels were just getting like way too high, and so I had to cut down on the salt in the meats and stuff, and that's been working. I hope I don't jinx myself. But yeah, today was my first day. I think I already talked about that. It went really good. I was actually shocked by how much I enjoyed it, and yeah, I kind of want to tell you guys about the news that I had, but at the same time, like, I don't want to tell you guys. And it's not like, oh my gosh, my life is changing forever, but it's like, it's something cute. But I'll wait. But yeah, I will hopefully be moving within the next 2 months, depending on how many hours I can work at my new job and how much money I can save up. And then once I move back in, I'll start doing Wine Wednesdays again, but until then, I just feel like it's kind of dumb to like make Wine Wednesday videos when I'm actually not drinking. I feel like it's cheating. So I'm just gonna hold off on doing those for a while, but I'll still upload a video every Wednesday except for this Wednesday, because I'm exhausted and I don't feel like editing this vlog and uploading it before I go to bed tonight. So yeah, other than that, I think I want to start doing videos on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, like scheduled videos, like specific content videos, like how I do Wine Wednesday. I think I want to start doing a Terrifying Tuesday where I like tell ghosts and like spirit stories that I have, and like have my sister tell stories that she has, and my mom and my aunt, my grandpa, because we're all pretty sensitive to like the spirit world and all that kind of stuff. And then, you know, possibly have other people come on and tell like their Ouija board stories and all that kind of stuff, and just make it a whole big thing, like I hope Wine Wednesdays will become. And yeah, so I might start uploading 3 videos a week. I don't know, we'll see how it works, because of my work schedule, I have every Sunday off, but I don't know if I'm gonna have like the same schedule that I have right now, so we'll have to see how that works out with my work schedule. But I will definitely start doing, start recording some videos for the Terrifying Tuesdays, just so that I have them on hand, and so that I can just like get off work, edit, and then upload. But yeah, that's all I've got for right now, and I might come back to you guys later. I don't know, we'll see. That's probably it for today, but I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, bye guys.